What's up, everybody? It's the Chosens, and this is our very first podcast of Marriage Is. So welcome to the Marriage Is podcast.
Yay!
Now, just because the title is Marriage Is doesn't mean that it's not meant for single people, because you also need to know things about marriage so that you can be prepared for when your spouse arrives. I am Mrs. Chosen. I'm here with my amazing husband, King Chosen. King Chosen, let's start it off telling the people how we met.
Alright, so how we met was a funny story. How far you want to go back? How we became.
We got ample time and space here, opportunity. As long as it keeps the people entertained.
Alright,
roll with it.
So simply put, shorter version of how we met. Make a longer version later. I was on an app. She was on an app called Clover. It's pretty lit. Can't even lie. I've been on a lot of apps because I was used to be an app ho.
Sponsor us. App ho. Can we say ho on?
I don't know, but we're gonna say it on this one. But pretty much found Clover, then we matched, then we talked, and now we're here. Now we are here.
Now we're here in our second year of marriage. We dated for 1 full year before he proposed.
Yep.
Because Mommy Dearest said you gotta be together for all 4 seasons before you bring somebody in my house.
Yep. Pretty much. She wasn't playing with that. Not playing at all. Shit. Ha! Ha!
Okay. That's all you wanted to give about how we met? That was real brief.
Yeah, would you want to go deeper?
I mean,
We can make that its own thing, I guess. But alright, like I said, how deep you want to go? We can go for when we first met, and I look like who did it and why, and you look like Harriet Tubman. Or we can go further.
wow, shout out to Harriet Tubman. She did some amazing things in her lifetime. Thank you very much.
She did.
As a compliment, because she was a strong black woman.
Very strong. That handshake was firm.
Yes.
That was
Okay,
firm.
ladies.
Yo.
So let me tell y'all about my handshake. Yes, I have always given strong handshakes because I feel like, the business world has been very heavily male dominated. So when I meet men, I feel the need to assert myself and let them know, that I can take care of myself.
Yo, I just know it threw me for a loop because I usually when I shake a woman's hand, I tend not to give give it a firm handshake.
Felt weak.
Because, wow.
Kidding.
Because y'all are softer at times when it comes to handshakes. In my experiences, please don't drag me Twitter. So when she gave me a firm handshake, I instantly had to contract the muscles and meet that. And I said, oh, this is a firm grip. Like, dang. So yeah, So then after that, went on. That's when we met at the sushi place, and we started talking. And pretty much by the end of that, she didn't know if we was gonna be friends or anything.
Cause he pulled a butthole move and gave me this whole spiel about how when it's a mutual meetup, each party pays for themselves. But if it's a date and he's the one who asks for the date, then he pays. So I'm kind of like, okay, I'm used to the guy paying regardless. But
that's how y'all get.
I felt it was open space and opportunity for me to show again that I was Miss INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? So I didn't really have no problem.
She spelled independent for those that was a little slow
for myself. Bruh, if you ain't never heard Webby or Boosie, wasn't it both of them?
Wow.
I don't remember. But if you ain't never heard that song, you need to go back to the 99 and the 2000s. I ain't gonna bust that juvenile. But, no. So, that's a little snippet of how we met. But, this is one thing that I've never really talked about. It's very apparent, though, if you know our ages. So, we are 2.5 years apart. And I typically And my previous dating years did not date down. Actually had one boyfriend who was younger than me and one air quote friend, who was younger than me. But I really didn't much believe in dating down, so it's kind of ironic that my husband is younger.
Because you ultimately wanted a young stallion. Let's be real, one that young. Okay. Yeah.
No.
That's why. She was like, why?
Me marrying you had nothing to do with your age. It was something I definitely looked past. Oh my goodness. But I have to say that because of his age, it's probably the reason he's brought so much joy and fun and adventurousnism. That's not really a word, but we gonna roll with it, to my life.
See? So don't neglect the young folk. They be out here. Now, if we're not talking about you 25 and she 18, we ain't talking about that, okay? Just putting that out there, had to make that real apparent.
I might have been there, done that the reverse way, though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
that's the problem.
Ladies, whoever God sent that's for you, it's for you. Don't worry about the age. That is my point. So like I said, we're 2.5 years. I gotta say a half because he get real salty if I be like 3 years. You're 3 years younger than me. He get a little salty about that. So we're 2.5 years apart. What else can we say about ourselves individually?
Right now we're in California, but we're not originally from Cali. We are actually from 2 different places. She's from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, where the rum shakers.
504, 504.
And then I'm from Land of Crab, Baltimore, Maryland.
Land of Crabs, that sounds like STD land. That's not cool.
Alright, fight me. Charm City, stand up.
I apologize to all the Baltimoreans on his behalf because, Land of Crabs, that was, nah.
The land of the crab, man.
Okay.
The land of the crab. Crab that you eat. Old Bay seasoning.
Not the crabs that you
get.
The
Orioles.
Okay.
Ravens.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
All
you
that.
Feel me?
Yeah.
The land of the dummies in the Europe.
So, anyways, I would consider myself I'm a very career-driven young woman, very left brain logic. I love business, educating people about money. I'm a realtor, all those great things. I am trying to tap into my creative side more. I draw stick people fantastically. But he's more of the right side. He's our creator.
Yeah.
And my little tech nerd. Who knew?
Oh gosh. Yeah. So that's pretty much it about me. I'm boring and creative at the same time. It's lit. It's very lit.
He's not boring at all.
So, but yeah, that's a little bit about us. You know what I'm saying? What else can we tell them? Why we started?
If y'all want to know some more boring stuff, we both have our bachelor's degrees, so we're young, black, educated people. I have my master's.
Yeah, I don't have my master's.
Some of the cool credentials, not saying that you need any of those to succeed in life, because you don't. You just need the good Lord. But yeah, let's get into why we started this
and hard
podcast.
Work.
Good Lord and hard work. Lazy faith ain't really faith, people. You just can't be like, Lord, drop it down out the sky.
Well.
I'ma sit here and wait till it comes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you gotta show a little effort. Little effort, a lot of effort. But if you're like me, sometimes he just puts you on a hold pause.
Hold pause?
He puts you.
What?
Sometimes he just puts you on a whole pause and be like, look, all your hard work ain't gonna get you nowhere. Let me show you what I do and just chill. You know what I'm saying? So, don't be like me.
Yeah.
Why we started this podcast? Baby, why did we start this podcast?
Well, we wanted to, spread wisdom, right? Spread wisdom and shine light on, marriages, young people, give hope to the old people that we got it. Love is still here.
That they love ain't dead.
Exactly.
Unless they let it die.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, just to show people that, you know, love is still out here, and true love is real love out here. Don't give up. And then to prepare the younger people to be able to get into marriage. And to give them a real life perspective. Like, we're still early in our marriage, right? A lot of people that I've come across, they can give you, like, oh, yeah, back when I was, you know, my first year married, my second year marriage, you know, was this, that, and the third. But it's a different type of experience when you're hearing it from somebody that's going through it freshly than someone who's been through it already. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of lesson, you know, like that. I don't get it wrong. You know, I love to hear the old people talk about the past because they have so much wisdom.
Amen,
but I'm just saying, as far as relating is concerned, like, you can probably, you know, help people out there of today. So, yeah, that's pretty much why, you know what I'm saying? It's another creative outlet at the same time. We want y'all to engage, leave us comments, questions. You know, we have a YouTube, we have Instagram, so definitely link us up. Let us know your thoughts, what you want to hear, what you want to talk about, especially what you want to see from this podcast. What do you want to gain, you know?
We are, for the most part, pretty open book. For myself, I have always wanted to do a radio show, so this is kind of like a Radio 2.0, doing the podcast. And like my husband said, it's just to spread some words of wisdom, encouragement, take you guys along our journey, because we are hitting bumps in the road and challenges and figuring this stuff out. So
adulting.
Let me tell you, don't rush to do it. If there's any teenagers listening to this podcast, don't rush to do it. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. It's not all that you see on Instagram. Those are moments, child, not life.
Would not recommend.
Unless you like 60 and
2
you
stars.
set up a good retirement plan and you have arrived. So anyway, yeah, we are here for the fun. We are here for the laughs. We love feedback and just like really engaging with you guys. So, I think this is good enough for our intro video. What do you think, honey? Or podcast?
Oh, yeah. Video.
Intro podcast.
Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so thanks for tuning in. We love y'all. Come join the gang. Subscribe. Follow us on the YouTube. I sound so old. Follow us on the YouTube and the Instagram.
Oh my goodness.
But become part of the family. You know, Chosen Gang. Let's get it.
Chosen gang. I am Mrs. Chosen. You can find me on Instagram. That's Chosen with a Z, and this is King Chosen.
Yep, with a Z. So it's lit. But yeah, we love y'all.
And we out.
Peace.